G'day YouTubians, how you going? It's been a while since I've done one out in the bush. I thought I'd come out here today and test out my $5 backpack. I fully loaded her up for an overnighter, but I'm just going out for the day for a feed and do a Sarge challenge. Yeah, she's, I don't know, about 23 kilos or something. It's missing 2 litres of water, but anyway, you get that. So I've got 3 litres, a bit of food and sleeping equipment, all that kind of crap. You've seen it before. So yeah, we'll continue in a minute. See, there's plenty of water around. It's been raining on and off for, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. We just had a good one last night again. So I'm going to test out my filter a bit later. It'll be a good challenge to try and make a fire because everything's wet. Show you the trail I'm following at the moment. I'm not making very good progress. I freaking done my calf muscle about 3 weeks ago. I thought she was all good. Put the backpack on, walked about 20 metres, and now I'm walking like a 3-year-old. But anyway, we'll carry on. I don't know where I've got him there, but for all you Aussies, Americans out there, he's a kookaburra. That way you can see him. Or a kingfisher. Don't know where you can see them, but I grabbed a new pair of boots off eBay the other day from Plat Attack. They're having a sale, 49 bucks. I'm giving them a bit of a test out. I've been through some water and they seem to be going okay. They've got a very high heel on them. Something to get used to. Chucked a paracord in for shoelaces, of course. But yeah, they seem to be working okay. I've been walking around for about, I don't know, an hour and a half, I guess. And surprisingly, I thought that backpack was going to be uncomfortable because of that rack on the back, but if you don't pull the shoulder straps up too tight, it's actually quite comfortable. I'm surprised. Obviously my other one's a hell of a lot more comfortable, but it'll still do the job. Nice and close to him. There's Mum and Dad and the rest of the mob, I think they call them. Mobberoos. He's pretty timid though. But I'm just going to walk to the spot. The camera's going to be a bit jiggly, but anyway, you get that. So find the creek bed. Shouldn't be too much water in it. It's so peaceful out here. Hey Gussie, she's all fallen over, mate. This is me mate's little lean-to that he made, but it was about a year ago now. And his fire pit. Anyway, we're nearly there. Just a nice open bit of ground. We'll pick that up on the way back through. The old hangout. Here's a new addition to the pack that I have. It's just a little fold-out seat. I'm over sitting on logs and on the ground. I'm an old man, so yeah. It's $10 from Go Camping in Nerang, I think it was. Best $10 I've ever spent. It's a little bit heavy, but I tell you what, it's nice to sit off the ground. Righto, the tripod's set up, sort of, on the iPhone anyway. Just to show you something else that I bought the other day. I do have a life straw, but in all hindsight, okay, you can have a drink in the puddle, but if you want to fill your canteen up, am I going to spit it back into my canteen? I don't know, it sounds a bit gross to me. So I bought this, it was $30, and it is called, get the right name for you, well, it's a water filter anyway, Pure and Easy water filter on eBay, and in a nutshell, your filter's here, which pops in there, that goes into your canteen, that goes into your puddle of water, that's like a little float, so you can just sit it on top of the water, pump away. I have used it at home, it's a beauty. If I find another puddle out here on the way back, I'll give it another whirl. That's how easy it is to clean the filter. I think it does like 1,000 litres or something like that. I have it set up pretty used to it at home, so just to get all the crap out of the filter first. But like $30, and it's super small, so it comes in a little pouch, and you get some grease for your O-rings and shit like that, and a little bit of emery paper to clean the filter. That's a beauty. Mingia Gerber LMF. Gonna go this a whirl again today. I've had a couple of goes at home. Everyone bags Gerber, but I think these were made before the Bear Grylls shit, which is shit. Yeah, I've got tons of ironwood at home, ironbark at home, and yeah, it just smashes through it. So that's going to be my new carry, but in the pack. And my new necker. Which is a mini Tom Brown tracker that I got from a mate, Grant. Free Bullet is his channel. Yeah, he bought it for me. You can wear it as a necker, goes on the side of your belt. You can wear it any way you want, really. But yeah, it's a little pisser. I love it. A very, very, very thoughtful gift. Thank you very much for. Still yet to do my size challenge, but anyway, this is going to happen today. I just thought I'd show you guys how I do a coffee. Just a quick coffee. I do have a little stove there. I don't really use it that much. It's good for holding these Jiffy Firelighters. Drown them in water. They're like $3 for a square pack that big. They're huge. So anyway. You can start them with a ferrosium rod if you want, ferro rod, whatever you want to call it. This is just another ex-army stuff. everything is wet here, so I won't have to cover anything up. You know, that much is going to be too much. But anyway, so you can see it in the camera. Fire up. And if you just want a quick cuppa, you're stopping for lunch or whatever, you don't want to build a huge fire. Bang. Five minutes, that'll be cranking. We'll have a nice cup of coffee. Righto fellas, that's probably, no, just under 5 minutes. I don't need to boil the water, it is boiling, but only slightly. I mean, I'm just going to have to add cold water to drink the bastard anyway, so that's hot enough to make a cuppa. And that's how much is left, so you know, if I had used half of that, would have been quite sufficient. Why rough it out in the bush, fellas? Caramel latte. Oh yeah. It's a big cup, you need two. I've got a sweet tooth as well, so I need a couple extra sugars. Don't judge me. It also gives you instant spoon. See that? Bloody beautiful. Who needs a coffee shop? Yum. Here's something for you too, Mick. Checkmate 9591 if you want to check out another awesome channel. He's cool. I noticed you're using your grill in your last one, mate. I've actually upgraded my grill. Used to be a mouse cage, but I went to my mum's house the other day and she had a little, what is it, cake cooler tray. So I stole that off her. She doesn't know yet. She doesn't watch my video, so I'm safe. But your bacon was sticking and shit, mate. If you go to Woolies, you can get yourself a roll of this. It's where they sell all the barbecue crap. Like $10 for a roll, and it's actually the size of a normal hot plate. Slap that on your grill, bro. A little bit of oil. I've got some clips here. A couple of alligator clips. It's a pain in the ass without the alligator clips because it does slide off a little bit. You get them from the cheaper shop for $2. Snap, instant hot plate. I don't know, I think it works well, and you get like, I don't know, 3 or 4 of this size, you know, when you cut them out, and they usually last 4 or 5 trips each, you know, they end up getting a bit shitty. If you just have full flame on them, like, they don't burn through, but they will deteriorate. But if you're just cooking on hot coals, it's good stuff, mate. But yeah, you just get them from the Woolies or something like that, or barbecue shop. $10 for, you get it bite in a roll. Yeah, it's good for like when you go into the local barbecue too, and there's, you know, people leave shit everywhere all over the barbecue. Just throw that straight on top and cook straight on top of it. It's a lot less messy anyway. Bacon, gotta love it. So there's my grill. I've just stuck a couple of white forks, 2 there, 1 in the centre. Fire's cranking a little bit. Just got some hot coals. Cooking up a feed of bacon and having a coffee out in the bush. Nothing better. Well, that worked out alright. I've never used a stick before. I usually put a couple of on the side or use some rocks, but make sure they're green if you're going to do it. Your bread. The most important green ingredient. A bit of horse. That's sauce for all you Americans. All the grease still on it. Here comes a heart attack, but anyway, gotta live life. I actually forgot my my metal canteen today, so I can't do that challenge with that Sarge challenge, which is build a fire, boil your water, and put your tarp up in 15 minutes. But he did it with like a metal canteen, so I want to do it the same. I've got one at home. I don't carry it anymore, but I should have brought it in hindsight. You get that? Good stuff. Warm my coffee back up. Too easy. Anyway, that'll probably do it for today. Thanks for watching. Comments, quite welcome. Negative and positive, whatever. Have yourself a good one. Thanks, guys.